There is something truly magical about stepping into a garden filled with the scents of rosemary, thyme, and lavender. These aren't just plants, they're living medicine chests, each with unique properties to soothe and heal. Imagine making a cup of tea with fresh mint to calm an upset stomach, or using aloe vera to soothe a burn. Growing your own healing herb garden is a rewarding experience that connects you with nature and empowers you to take control of your health. It's easier than you might think, even if you don't have a lot of space. Whether you have a sunny windowsill or a spacious backyard, you can create a haven of healing herbs. This guide will give you the knowledge and confidence to start your own healing herb garden. We'll cover everything from choosing the right herbs to planting, caring for them, and even harvesting your herbal bounty. So let's put on our gardening gloves and embark on this journey of cultivating wellness one herb at a time. Before you start planting, take some time to consider your needs and your garden's conditions. Do you often have digestive issues? Chamomile and peppermint might be good choices. Are you looking to reduce stress? Lavender and lemon balm are known for their calming properties. Think about your garden's sunlight. Some herbs, like rosemary and thyme, thrive in full sun, while others, such as mint and parsley, prefer partial shade. Consider your climate too. Some herbs are more cold-hardy than others. Once you have a good understanding of your needs and your garden's conditions, you can start choosing your herbs. A good tip is to start small and gradually expand your collection. You can always add more herbs as you gain experience and confidence. Now that you've chosen your herbs, it's time to prepare the planting site. Most herbs prefer well-drained soil. If your soil is heavy clay, amend it with compost or other organic matter to improve drainage. Next, choose a location with the right amount of sunlight for your herbs. Most herbs need at least 6 hours of sunlight daily, but some prefer partial shade. Once you've prepared the soil and location, it's time to plant. You can start herbs from seed or purchase seedlings from a nursery. If starting from seed, sow them according to the instructions on the seed packet. When planting seedlings, dig a hole slightly larger than the root ball. Gently remove the seedling from its container and place it in the hole. Backfill the hole with soil and water well. Watering is crucial, especially when your herbs are young. Water deeply but infrequently, allowing the soil to dry out slightly between waterings. Avoid overwatering, which can lead to root rot. Herbs benefit from regular feeding, especially those grown in containers. Use a balanced organic fertilizer every few weeks during the growing season. Some herbs, like basil and oregano, may need staking or support as they grow taller. This will prevent them from flopping over and make harvesting easier. Regularly pinch back the tips of your herbs to encourage bushier growth and more abundant harvests. Section 5. Herbal allies, garden foes, common pests and diseases. Like any plants, herbs are susceptible to pests and diseases. Aphids, spider mites and whiteflies are common pests that can plague herbs. Regularly inspect your plants for signs of infestation, such as sticky leaves or webs. Powdery mildew and root rot are common diseases that can affect herbs. Powdery mildew appears as a white, powdery coating on the leaves, while root rot causes wilting and yellowing of the plant. Prevention is key to managing pests and diseases. Ensure good air circulation around your plants. Avoid overcrowding and water at the base of the plants to keep the leaves dry. Section 6. Troubleshooting, identifying and addressing common issues. Even with the best care, you may encounter issues in your herb garden. Yellowing leaves can indicate overwatering, underwatering or nutrient deficiencies. Wilting can be a sign of overwatering, underwatering or root rot. If you notice pests, try spraying your plants with a strong blast of water to dislodge them. You can also use insecticidal soap or other organic pest control methods. For diseases, remove affected plant parts and dispose of them properly. Avoid overhead watering and ensure good air circulation to prevent the spread of fungal diseases. Section 7. The harvest, gathering and preserving your herbal bounty. Harvesting your herbs at the right time is essential for optimal flavor and potency. Harvest most herbs in the morning after the dew has dried, but before the sun gets too hot. Use sharp scissors or pruning shears to cut the stems just above a leaf node. This will encourage bushier growth and more abundant harvests. Once harvested, you can use your herbs fresh, dry them for later use, or freeze them to preserve their flavor. To dry herbs, hang them upside down in a cool, dark and well-ventilated place. Once the herbs are completely dry, store them in airtight containers in a cool, dark place. Section 8. Beyond the garden, using your herbs for health and wellness. Now comes the most rewarding part, using your herbs. Fresh herbs can be added to salads, soups, stews and other dishes to enhance flavor and provide health benefits. Dried herbs are perfect for making teas, infusions and herbal remedies. You can also use your herbs to make homemade salves, balms and other body care products. Experiment with different herbs and combinations to find what works best for you. There are countless resources available online and in books to guide you in using herbs safely and effectively. Section 9. Conclusion: cultivating wellness, one herb at a time. Growing your own healing herb garden is a journey of connecting with nature, nurturing your health and embracing the satisfaction of self-sufficiency. It's a rewarding experience that can bring joy, flavor and wellness into your life. Don't be afraid to start small and experiment. With a little patience and care, you'll be amazed at what you can grow and the healing power it holds. So go ahead and plant those seeds, nurture those seedlings, and watch as your healing herb garden flourishes, enriching your life in countless ways.